RSVP, otherwise known as the Rental Safety Verification Program. It's a program to ensure rental units meet minimum property maintenance standards for residents. Complaints from tenants or community members can trigger an inspection, but there are other ways an inspection can be initiated at a rental unit.
Also, we have inspectors in the field every single day, so they might identify a property that looks like there's a violation at it, and then we determine that it's a rental, so we would initiate inspections that way. And also, landlords can contact us directly to schedule an inspection to get certified.
Once a notice is sent out, an inspection must be scheduled. Failure to do so or failure to make repairs can result in financial penalties. Several problematic properties from Carl King to the historic Hoffman Hotel already seeing fines from this program. Back in March, I reached out to the city of South Bend after the Notre Dame Eviction Law Clinic began investigating conditions at the Hoffman apartments. The city stated back in February they sent about $25,000 in fees and fines to collections. What else is the RSVP program's responsibility or role? Is it just sending those collections, or is there anything further that you guys can do?
Yes, so once we have invoices that are past due, we have been going for about a year, been sending things to collections. And part of that process is then we're asking the courts to issue a judgment in our favor for the money that's owed. And as a result, that becomes a judgment lien against real estate if it's granted by the courts, so that we can recoup those funds.
Meredith adds, recently they've started a second request to the courts as part of this process to issue an order of compliance with RSVP.
So if that's again granted by the courts, it would be an order that they need to comply with RSVP requirements, which would include passing an inspection.
In 2025, the Rental Safety Verification Program saw a total of 509 calls related to RSVP and a total of 910 inspections. I also reached out to the city to ask Mayor James Mueller how effective he believes the RSVP program is holding landlords accountable and providing safe housing for tenants. A statement was sent saying, quote, the RSVP program advances safe housing across South Bend by holding landlords accountable as strictly as state law allows. Our enforcement team works hard to make sure every resident has access to a safe, stable place to live. While the RSVP program is available, many residents fear retaliation from making complaints.
You can make an anonymous complaint, but then we just aren't able to schedule the inspection directly with them, so we would send notice to the property owner saying that we needed to have an inspection completed.
In the end, officials want tenants to know their focus is on providing safe housing and having it available for all rental residents in the community. Reporting in South Bend, I'm Raylan Lee, WSBT 22 News.